Hey YouTube, what's going on, brothers and sisters? Alright, Leo1 here. Alright, yesterday, I seen something, I heard something that was very chilling I seen on the news. As well this morning. Alright, in Texas, this nurse, this sister, she was a nurse or something like this. What happened was she had, killed, this white lady, shot her, a few times and, took her baby because she didn't want her fiance to know that she had a miscarriage. And now, I just want to say why, sister. Why would you give these people the green light to, to say, oh yes, see, they're the same too, which we're not. I mean, we all have loose screws in the frame sometimes. But I just want to ask the sister, why would you do something like that? Why would you do something like this? And for the life of me, it's honesty. You could have told the brother, hey, look, I had a miscarriage. Oh, I'm sorry. And hell, the brother probably would have liked it. Not, I would say, accept a miscarriage, but hell, times is hard right now. I'm 38 myself, and I can barely, take care of myself. And I can't afford a kid right now. And I think that brother probably felt the same way, too. Now, this sister killed this white lady. Now, the district attorney talking about capital punishment. And if nobody don't know what capital punishment, that means execution, death penalty as well. And it kind of puzzled me because, you took a life, but now they want to lynch this lady. Now, let's remember that this man, this George Zimmerman, killed this young brother unarmed. No death penalty. No execution, talking about, and two wrongs don't make a right. I don't think nobody should be killed in capital punishment. But to me, right there, that's a sort of a lynch now. Because his sister killed this woman. She shouldn't have did it, but she did it. But now they talking about giving her the capital punishment for her facing death. Now, you got George Zimmerman, killed his young brother. No death penalty. You got these two racists. One is a Cherokee Native American. They was on a killing spree. Shooting down black man. Whoever that was as my color. No death penalty. Timothy McVeigh, Oklahoma City bombing. No death penalty. Alright? And let's go on down to the serial killers. You got fucking Charles Manson, right? Still living. But get here. You got Stanley Tookie Williams, a gang member, ex-gang member, the founder of the Crips. He was facing death too. But see, the thing with Stanley Williams, Tookie Williams, he was doing good. He's writing children's books. He's talking to other gang members, telling gang members, hey, stop the killing. Let's get together as one. This man turned his life around. What happened? He's executed. And Charles Manson is still fucking breathing right now. Charles Manson's a man of hate. He got swastikas on him. He what Helter Skelter mean? Helter Skelter mean it was something from a Beatles album where Charles Manson portrayed the song is Black Uprising. So they must kill to stop the blacks from uprising. Look at Jeffrey Dahmer, and I think in 92 or something like that, killing all these black men and eating them. No death penalty for him. But oh yeah, I'm insanity all of a sudden. But they let him live. But if you take Ted Bundy, John Wayne Gacy, they sit there and killed their own. And guess what? They were executed. Now you see what I'm saying, brothers and sisters? Those two was killing their own, they was executed, but the ones was killing people outside their color as the same color as mine, they got insanity or they got life sentence. No death penalties. But this sister killed this white woman, and now they want to give her the death penalty. George Zimmerman ain't never got no death penalty. You got these police officers out here killing our people, but now they talking barely firing them. At the time, hell, they was getting suspension with pay. And some of them still getting suspension with pay. So, America, where is your justice at? You're not showing us no justice at all because you're letting people like that get away. And it's sad. Now, George Zimmerman, it's a bail hearing set for him. And this murderer, he damn near gonna walk free again. And you might as well say that, hell, we might as well start all over again as sort of, it's like a ball of confusement there. Brothers, sisters, don't you see? That's what they're doing now. Every time a black person do something, they either incarcerate them or they're going to execute them. And I'm very proud in Texas that some of those brothers was let go because those brothers was almost killed. Executions for murders that they didn't even commit. Right now in Angola, Louisiana, in that prison, you got, I think, a couple Black Panthers in there in a hole. Been in there for damn near for years. And they ain't been let out. Which they should be let out. It's wrong. But every time it comes to us, it's like, damn. But them, they like, hold up, wait a minute. You know, let's just see if this person is really innocent or guilty or not. These white people, man, they trying to do something. They got something up their sleeve. Now, if you take, like right now, Dick Clark passed away. All of them talking about Dick Clark. Even though he started like in the 50s, but still, what about Don Cornelius? They say, oh, Don Cornelius, oh yes, the founder of Soul Train, Don Cornelius dead at 50 something. Oh yes, it was a bullet self-inflict wound, and they would show like little bits and pieces. That's it. Hell, Soul Train was way better than American Bandstands, hands down. And another thing is that they keep talking over and over again about this Titanic shit. Oh yeah, it was a lot of people that lost their lives on that ship. But hell, that ship was a lemon anyway. That ship was gonna sink anyway if it didn't hit the fucking iceberg. And most of them was Europeans. But they ain't gonna never talk about the fucking slave ships of Africans coming here on their own fucking will. They wasn't whining and dying. They didn't have no fucking room and board like that. Those Africans was at the bottom of slave ships. They didn't know what they fate was. They didn't know what the hell they was going. I'd have been tripping too. But you gonna keep talking about Titanic, a bunch of white people, rich white people, whatever, and you had some lower class white people at the bottom, which they didn't give a shit. They let them drown. Yes, they drowned, but what about the slaves and the slave ships? Hell, they was dead before they even got in the middle of the damn, in the ocean. But all I want to say is why, sister? Why would you do something like that? Why would you kill this white woman and steal her baby and try to take this baby to a brother knowing damn well this is a fucking white baby? Sometimes I want to talk up for my people, but sometimes my people, they do things ass backwards. Do things ass backwards. I'm just saying to all my brothers and sisters out in the communities from all over the United States, everywhere, even the brothers and sisters on YouTube, but some brothers and sisters on YouTube, that's doing cooning, buffooning, and doing foolish things. I want y'all to listen. Keep your head up. Quit walking down with your fucking head down. Keep your head up. Keep your head up. Keep your head up high. And don't do things ass backwards like this. You got this sister that killed this white woman, stole her baby, now she's facing death penalty? Out here now, you got brothers and sisters walking in the stores like they saying flash mob. They walk in the stores like they're stealing shit, and they ain't looting because they ain't running. They just walk in the stores, you know, this taking shit. Don't even know that nowadays these crackers, they got the notion to shoot you, to kill you on sight. Oh, he was just stealing something, so I mean, I was defending myself. I was fearful for my life, so I shot him. And that's all these people, that's all these racist people want to hear. Hell, they might get a bail hearing set, for they can walk free. But this sister killed this white woman, shot her, whatever. She ain't gonna get no fucking bail hearing. She probably ain't gonna be able to say that she's mentally insane, because they're not gonna fall for it. You killed this white person, now you must pay the ultimate fucking price for it. That's what they about. And I'm just hoping that some of this shit don't get worse, and I don't want to hear no more about this right there, because it angers me and it hurts me. Hell, you got like white women killing other white women, stealing their babies. Hell, cutting their babies out their stomachs. Do you hear about them getting fucking death penalty? No. Look at Susan Smith. She drowned her own babies. Another woman drowned her babies in the bathtub. You think they gonna get a death penalty? Hell no. What about this Octomom that had all these fucking kids? You think they came and took those fucking kids away? No. But if a black woman had a lot of kids like that, they will be knocking on the fucking door. Shh. Telling you. Leo 1, I'm out. Peace.